Hi and welcome to this video. My name is Mustafa Morad. I'm a cinematographer, and as a cinematographer I rely heavily on my monitors. And over the years I've collected quite a few of them, especially from Atomos. But there has always been one big problem. These monitors aren't color calibrated. That means I could never fully trust the colors I was seeing on set. Now Datacolor has come up with a great solution, the SpyderPro. With it, I can finally calibrate my Atomos monitors accurately and even export a 3D LUT from the calibration process. That LUT can then be imported directly into the monitor itself, giving truly calibrated image right there on set. Let me show you how the workflow looks. First, connect your monitor to your PC or Mac and start the SpyderPro calibration process. During the calibration process, you can choose to create a 3D LUT. The software gives you the option to select which color space the LUT should be generated for. For example, Rec 709 or P3 DCI, depending on your workflow. Once you've made your selection and finished the calibration process, you can then export the LUT file to your hard drive. For this demonstration, I actually went ahead and performed the full calibration process on all 4 of my Atomos monitors: the Shinobi, the Ninja V, the Shogun and the Neon. Each monitor goes through the same calibration steps, ensuring that every one of them can display an accurate and consistent image on set. Next, take the 3D LUT and import it to your monitor. Depending on which Atomos monitor you are using, the process varies slightly. Let me walk you through it. On the Atomos Shinobi, simply save your LUT to an SD card, insert it to the monitor, go into the LUT menu and select Import LUT. Choose your file and load it right in. For the Atomos Ninja V, you use an SSD. Copy your LUT onto the drive, connect it to the monitor, open the LUT section in the menu and select your LUT and hit import. The monitor confirms once the LUT is stored. The Atomos Shogun follows a very similar process. Again, you copy the LUT to your SSD, plug it in, go to the LUTs page and import it directly to the monitor. Once imported, you can activate or deactivate it anytime from the LUT list. And finally, the Atomos Neon. The process is just as straightforward. You will manage it via the Atomos Neon app. Simply transfer the LUT to your media drive, open the color management menu via the Neon app and import the file. These Atomos monitors allow you to manage multiple LUTs, so you can easily switch between them depending on your setup or camera. You also have the option to display either the native image or the selected LUT, giving you full control over how your image looks on set. Once the import is finished, that calibration LUT is now stored on your monitor. From now on, you'll have a calibrated, color-accurate image completely independent of your computer. This makes on-set monitoring so much more reliable and professional. Thanks to Datacolor and the SpyderPro, I can finally trust what I see on my monitors. See you in the next video. Peace and out.